Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Geneva Early, your craft doctor, and I'm here with a quick video to do this little Buckingham bag from Crafter's Companion. I every year I give my daughter a ornament, and this year I'm giving her this ornament because she purchased a new house, but I didn't have anything to put it in. So this says 2020 first Christmas in our new house. And so I decided to pick this bag to do. It looked like it was pretty simple, something that I could do right away because it is Christmas Eve and I forgot to wrap the ornament. So let's get started. It should be really quick and easy. So this is the front and the back, and it's this piece, this outer piece here, and then the inner piece I put on um, uh, gold. I'm using the rose gold collection because I'm starting a new series using the rose gold. So this is the rose gold paper. The one thing that you have to do is once you determine the front and the back, you have to cut one of these off because you don't need them both. So first I'm going to score. They all came with score lines, score marks or whatever. I'm going to score both of these and I'm going to put it together and then I'll determine which is my front and back because I have a tendency to cut off the wrong side on stuff. Okay, so let's flip this over, and I have not been done this before, so I have to figure this out. Okay, so this goes crossways and this goes up. So first thing I'll do is this bottom part because that will give us the junction, the bag put together. So I'm just putting some glue there, and then I'm going to put these two pieces together, and I think that'll make it the easiest way to then connect the bag or put the bag together the way it needs to be put together. It is always good to use some either glue or some strong tape so your projects won't come loose. So all I'm doing is rubbing this in so this will stick really well. Kind of burnishing it in, and so then that way it'll stick. And then this piece should, I would think, go up, and this will come around. This should come up and come around. So let's see. So then we're going to take glue on this piece. We're going to glue this really well. I have not tried to put this together. I'm doing this all on this video. So this is what we get. Okay, so I'm gluing this piece here. And I'm trying to square it off. Yeah. You square this piece off so that it matches. Okay, just like that. Square it off really good. See that? Square it off. And then this piece bends inward. So you put glue here. Like that. And then this piece goes in and it curves in and matches right there. So then you have a square side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this down. I'm going to use my bone folder to kind of make those pieces. Oops, sorry. I don't want to be in the picture. I'm getting these to stay together. Give it a little time to adhere. I'm giving it some time to adhere together. Okay. So you want that to adhere pretty good. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go in here with my bone folder and I'll press. to get this to adhere. Okay, and so we have one side. And then I'm just moving these out the way. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So we put these two pieces together here. So glue goes on this one. Not too hard to do. Okay, so maybe I should do it that way, because you have to make sure that piece is pushed out a little bit to get this to be squared off. And it's easy on the second side as it is the first side. There we go. And I'm holding. And then glue goes here. And then this piece goes there. And this gets holding right there. To square that piece off. And hold it until it gets tacky. See, this process really doesn't take that long to do. And so I'm going to go in with my bone folder to press that part down. And then I'm going to come in on this side. And I'm going to press with my bone folder. Sorry for my head getting in the way. Okay. I have to kind of look in there. And I'm holding this down. Pressing it to get that part to stay. It's always good to use a little tape and glue when you're doing stuff like this, mainly because you want it to have a quick grip. And so there we go. That's our little bag. So then now it's time to go back in and cut off. Let me see, do you really need to cut that piece off? Or can you... yeah. So this piece reaches over to the other side, and it catches some kind of way. How does it catch? Let me look at this. Because it doesn't catch. What it does is it folds all the way over like that. So it folds over. So that's why you don't need both of those. So I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut this piece, this side off. Try to be as neat as you can. And just snippet that part off. And then the box goes, this goes right across just like that. Okay, so this dictates that this will be my front side. And then this I took and put on my Xyron. And one of my subscribers, I think it was Angie who told me, Angie and somebody else told me to, in order to get the sticky out the middle, to run this through my embossing machine. And then the sticky in here should be gone. And it feels like it really is. Let's see. No, it's not. Still there. The sticky is still there. So I'm going to put this down on here at the best that I can. Nope, the sticky is still there. So you know my trick for the sticky. My EK Success powder tool will always get that sticky off. So, and I ran it through twice, so I would thought it might work, but that's okay. As long as I get it off. There we go. And so then we have this piece. Really take this piece off. Yeah, no, it didn't work for me. And you have to match this up with that little notch there. Really cute. Match that up right there. Okay, and then this folds over just like that. Isn't that cute? Okay, so then I'm going to put a Velcro dot in there to keep that closed. And I'll have my little ornament here and some tissue, and we're going to wrap this, put this in that box, and it fits perfectly. Look at that. You know, in order to keep this closed, I'm going to put a little glue dot, pop dot on there, and then we'll close it like that. So it has a little pop dot because it's just to keep it closed. So how about that? Isn't that the cutest ever? That's the cutest little box ever. I really like it. It's called the Buckingham, and that's what it is. And so this is part of her Christmas present. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a quick Christmas Eve recording because why not? And there you go. Voila, a Christmas design. Perfect. All right. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one.